Hello everyone and welcome to our channel Manhwa for All, and in this video we're gonna discuss about top 10 martial arts manhwa that you need to watch. At number 10 we have Storm In. It's an amazing manhwa where our main character Jang Kirin is already overpowered. He spent his days in blood-splattering war in the north for last 13 years. But when the war ended, one of his dying youngest general gave him advice that live a normal life. And the best way to live a normal life is to be an innkeeper. Because of that, he came all the way to Hangzhou believing his advice. But why is living a normal life so much harder than fighting in a war? Our main character hides his power and want to live a normal life. It's an ongoing manhwa and currently has 38 chapters. Number 9, we have Escort Warrior. This is the tale of an assassin who rose through the rank of society to become the head of an elite marine troop. Those who once mocked him because of his background now regard him as a brave warrior. However, things got worse when he refused to become the head of the marine. From then on, he was only assigned to the suicide missions with 0% chance of survival. However, he still managed to hold on, but one day, in an unexpected mission, he loses his life. But in the end, he was saved by a kid and he began working as an escort warrior for the family that saved his life. It's an amazing manhwa with superb art and great story. It's an ongoing manhwa and currently has 80 plus chapters. At number 8, we have the strongest protagonist of all time. Zhao Shaoshan used to have superhuman powers back on Earth and was expecting an easy life when he was suddenly killed and sent to another world. But unfortunately, the world's villain still had their grasp on him for unknown reason, and he was constantly assassinated, kidnapped, and robbed of his money. And henceforth, Zhang Shaoshan persevered on the journey of cultivation as his latent talent aura began to appear again. It's an ongoing manhwa and currently has more than 36 chapters. At number 7, we have Return of Young Master Pang. Habuk Pang family's best friend, Pang Jiuk, heads to the Nakhu region to save his family that fell into destruction due to the attack of demon sect. But everything was a trap. At the moment of death, he felt the wrath of being the only one left from his beloved family. He said, "Again, if you give me a chance." Pang Jihu, who thought he was dead, woke up in the body of young Master Sa of the Pang family. It's an amazing manhwa where our main character woke up in the body of young Master and takes revenge. It's an ongoing manhwa and currently has 23 chapters. At number 6, we have The First Sword of Earth. Wang Sheng was unexpectedly reborn to the night before the sudden increase in spiritual energy on Earth. I am not going to be mediocre and looked down on by others like in my previous life. And so he decided to go to the Wudang sect to learn martial arts from one of the supreme master of his previous life. The daily life of the path to immortality begins. It's an ongoing manhwa and currently has 13 chapters. Number 5, we have Administrator Kang Jin Lee. This is a story about a boy named Kang Jin Lee who was ridiculed by his peers for his cruel behavior and no one wanted to friends with him because of it. One day, while trying to catch a rabbit, he met an old man who later became his master and he began learning and training from him in order to become stronger and responsible in the art. And the story of this manhwa is really good, even though the fact that it is slow paced. Ongoing manhwa and currently has more than 35 chapters. At number 4, we have Call of the Spear. Sangun, the main character of this manhwa, is reincarnated as a tiger in another world that he used to read as a novel. The people of the village hated him because he was cruel and strong. Therefore, he was also known as the ruler of the Bison. The villagers decide to offer him a living sacrifice so that he would not harm any of the villagers, and for the sacrifice they choose a girl who was also considered a ghost of the village due to her snow white hair and blue eyes. Both the art and story of this manhwa are good, and the main character is strong and badass from the start. It's an ongoing manhwa and currently has more than 50 chapters. Before moving to our top 3 manhwas, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you never miss our latest updates. Number 3, we have the King of the Battlefield. The Demon King killed every single martial king, leaving only the King of the Battlefield. After a battle with the King of the Battlefield, the Demon King loses and uses time reversal magic to teleport many years in the past with our main character, where the Demon King then assists him in becoming more stronger. The main character's personality is very distinctive, and all of the characters in this manhwa have excellent personalities, and the manner they are presented is also amazing. This manhwa is also extremely humorous. The only minor flaw is the art, which never managed to contain the magnificence of the story. It's an ongoing manhwa and currently has more than 20 chapters. At number 2, we have I Am a Cultivation Big Shot. Lee Nian Fan has descended into the cultivation world as a mortal. After learning that he has no hope in cultivation, he only wants to live a peaceful life. However, the dog he adopts become a demon king of a generation. When it sees his poems and paintings, it manages to suppress an entire world. The tree he plants behind his house become a world tree after listening to his zither music, forming a bridge between heaven and earth. He meets a passerby who is enlightened by him and becomes an immortal sage who leads an entire generation. This manhwa reminds me of when the main character does something minor, it becomes a big deal for others, and the other people mistakes him for a powerful immortal while he is just a regular person. It's an ongoing manhwa and currently has more than 30 chapters. So the manhwa that deserve number 1 at our list is I Reincarnated as the Crazed Heir. Yang Jagek, who was assassinated through poison during the political wars of the Murim, while he thought he was dead, he realized he was in the body of another person. He found out that he is in the demon cult and the art he knows is the heavenly demon god arts, one of the most strongest martial arts in Murim. And the owner of the body was the crazed heir who lusted after women. It's an amazing manhwa with superb art and amazing story, and I personally recommend it. It's an ongoing manhwa and currently has more than 35 chapters. It's the end of our list, and we will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.